I am so happy to see you because you clicked on this video, and that means either you are doing Spicemas 2026 and you're interested in some type of Fete List, Fete itinerary inspiration, or you're in general interested in Spicemas and want to go maybe next year. This video is going to be for you. I thought I'm gonna sit down outside in my garden and chat about Spicemas 2026 Fetes because in 1 month my plane is leaving to Grenada, and I can't wait, and I hope Grenada is ready because I feel like Spicemas 2026 is going to be insane. I was there in 2025 and I was blown away, so much so that I'm coming back the following year, this year, and I hope the island is ready because I know from everybody and their mom that they're gonna be at Spicemas. I also know that many didn't make it because flights were so expensive, accommodation, you couldn't find anything already in October 2025. Insane. I'm so glad that I booked when I was on the island during Spicemas 2025, otherwise I would not have made it, I think. So if you're not able to come, I got you. I'm gonna bring you with me. I'm gonna film everything that I can. But if you are, I want to talk about fetes with you right now for Spicemas 2026. In 2025, I've done already a lot of fetes and I loved every second of every single fete. Can you imagine? So basically, I left it the same. I left the fete list for Spicemas 2026 the same. I just changed 2 fetes and I added more because more is more. I know in my last video I said, okay, be cautious about how many fetes you do. Not for Spicemas. Not for Spicemas. We are doing it all. So let's start at the beginning. I arrived in Grenada on July 30th. I think that's a Thursday. I gave myself 2 days a break for jet lag, arriving, maybe going to the beach, doing some type of activity, and then the fetting starts. On August 2nd is the first event. Shout out to Simone because she told me that on August 2nd at Grand Anne's Beach there is kind of a beach party. Everybody's there, everybody's outside. It is for free, just a whole bunch of people mingling, enjoying, and just having fun. This is where you can find me on August 2nd, and this is the place to be on Sunday, August 2nd. So I hope I'm gonna see you there. Okay, we move on. I have everything. I have my Fete list, Fete itinerary on my phone because we stay organized over here. Okay, then something that I need to tell you about. August 4th, I think we are this is Tuesday. So I was going through GoTo Fete, where you can buy all the Fete tickets, and I saw a flyer that caught my eye. And this is actually, you get overflooded by flyers, by events, and I don't know how I came to see that, but it said job in the ocean. Job in the ocean. I was like, hold up, wait a minute, what is happening there? Wrote them an email. Oh my god, wait a minute, you advertise it as if there is job on the boat. I was super excited. Anyways, they told me that there is no job on the boat, even though that I heard from other people that people actually do it. I feel like this is a market gap. It's a market gap. We need a boat party, a boat fete, a boat ride with job, with paint, with powder. If you are watching this and if you know anybody who is doing this, I need to be there. I need to be on a boat. If it doesn't exist, I'm gonna be the one that is organizing it one day, hopefully, because we need job on the boat actually, and we need paint and power, a dirty fete on a boat. Just imagine, just think about it. Take a second and think about how insane this would be. But anyways, job in the ocean is not that, sadly. However, something about this event flyer, something about this energy, something about the universe, I don't know who is telling me to go there, but I bought the ticket for it. And that's not even like me because I don't like boat parties during the night, boat rides during the night. I really don't like it. I like the sunshine, I like the bikini vibe, I like the daytime boat rides, but job in the ocean, I feel like everybody needs to be there. So save this. I'm not sure if it's going to be good. However, something is telling me that this is going to be insane. And usually I'm right. I'm sorry. Yeah, so go buy yourself a ticket. Okay, we move on. August 6th, this is the Thursday, House of CASAMIGOS. We need to be there. You need to be there. I need to be there. I'm going to be there. Got my ticket. If you've seen my Spicemas 2025 recap, then you should know this is a place to be. This is the place to be on Thursday evening. I mean, House of CASAMIGOS was vibes. I would not miss it for the world. The whole recap you can find in my 2025 recap, but yeah, we gotta be there again because yeah, it was so good. Okay, now August 7th, silent morning. We love boat rides. We love boat rides in general. I think I have this is the second boat ride that I'm doing. We have so many boat rides, or I have so many boat rides planned. Silent morning is perfect. I said it already. Silent morning is the perfect Friday morning day good morning activity. Silent morning was so much fun, and the fact that in Grenada, and this is why you should do every single boat ride in Grenada that, you know, Spicemas offers. And I only experienced it there, and maybe I don't know why it's not, for example, in Trinidad. I really don't understand it. But you go on the boat, you enjoy yourself, and then you can go in the water, what you would expect from a boat ride. And this is why technically, no matter which boat ride you choose, if they let you in the water, it's gonna be a good one. And silent morning, even though you probably are gonna be so tired from House of CASAMIGOS because you're gonna give it all already Thursday night, or yeah, Friday morning technically, silent morning is a good one. Silent morning is a good one. I wouldn't do it if it's not good. And you know, the fact is, and that's how you know, I got it now. This is how you know, this is that, you know, these are the last ones or the first ones standing, and this is what I like. Because people who go to House of CASAMIGOS and then sleep for like 3-4 hours and then go to the boat ride, they have endless energy. They are coming to Grenada for Spicemas because they want paste, because they want a fete, because they're not there to sleep. And this is the energy that I want to surround myself with. This is the people that I want to surround myself with. You know, you're mentally prepared to do Spicemas. You just want to have fun, and you want to be surrounded with people who have fire in the bum, basically. So silent morning is where you can find those people. Okay, we move on. Oh my God, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Let's go back. Wednesday, how can I forget? I was so confused from Job in the Ocean. I forgot PREEDAY. Hello, excuse me. Let's take a break and go back to Wednesday. PREEDAY is where you will realize that nobody came to play for Spicemas 2026 or any year basically, because that is when I realized Grenada is different. Grenada is different. And this is why for 2026 I actually, and this is coming from me, somebody who wouldn't do it, I already said it, I bought myself VIP tickets for PREEDAY because I need to be closer to the stage. I need to be closer to the action. I'm gonna have 2% more fun. It doesn't matter if you, yeah. So as I said, VIP is closer to the stage than general admission, and I'm paying the VIP price to be even closer to the stage because it was pure madness. And whatever you do, if you're coming to Grenada and if it's your first time, you can't miss PREEDAY, please. Tickets are still available. You need to be there. You need to be there. Thank you. Silent morning is where we stopped. And I have a crazy idea. If you do House of CASAMIGOS, you do silent morning, and then the party don't stop. There is no break in between silent morning and in the evening BACCHANAL Friday, which I come to in a second. You have an afternoon. You have free time. What are we gonna do? Sleep? No. What are we gonna do? Eat? No. What are we gonna do? Breathe? No. We're gonna fet. So you get off the boat from silent morning. You find yourself an establishment that has AC. You're gonna sit down. Okay, you can eat. You can eat a little bit, gain some energy back, and then you're gonna go back to the same boat because on Friday afternoon there is duck work. I've done it the same way in 2025. It takes a lot of energy. You need to be mentally, physically, spiritually, all types of prepared to do this because it's exhausting, but nonetheless this is the thing to do. And then if you see people that have been to silent morning, so the morning boat ride, and then duck work in the afternoon, then those are your people. Those are your people because the energy is unmatched. And I found them. It was my crew, and then there was the Nigerian crew that decided to do both boat rides, and those are my people. Besides the point that I'm half Nigerian, but in terms of energy and fun and, you know, all that, those are my people who just do it all. Okay, so this is my plan. I'm gonna do it and it will all work out fine. Okay, we move on to Friday evening, August 7th. Very important event, as important as PREEDAY because it's BACCHANAL Friday. So Groovy, wait, how is it called? Groovy and SOCA Monarch. Now, this one you have to do, this one we all have to do, this one is the thing, this is the thing. I'm so sad that I missed it in 2025. I will not miss it for nothing in 2026 because I've seen the videos, I've seen the madness. This is what you usually see most besides of the job during like Spicemas on social media, on TikTok and everything. Those are the videos where with this huge stage, millions of people and just energy, pace, fire, I don't know, callaloo, leaf, everything. We gotta be there. Buy yourself a ticket. I did not buy VIP for Groovy and BACCHANAL Friday. Maybe I should, but my whole crew didn't. I think it's fine. Maybe not. We're gonna figure it out. This is gonna be my first time. I'm gonna tell you after if I would choose VIP for the next upcoming year. Okay. All right. We move on to Saturday because Saturday is one of my favorite events, and you can already guess it because it is Fleet time, a boat party, boat ride, and Fleet is a special one. And why is it so special? Well, especially for me, since I'm not from the Caribbean, I'm not even coming from a country that has a sea. The idea, the concept, the overall vision of people being on different boats, so not one boat. I think it's 5 or 6 boats. I don't know. Maybe it's only 4. I don't know. I think it's 5 or 6. People being on boats, riding together out into the ocean, listening to SOCA, seeing who has the best vibes on the boat, and then docking. Everybody mingling, dancing. You can even go, I think you can even go on other boats, and you know, the person that you've seen on the other boat that you want to meet, that, you know, this one is looking cute, this one, no, I'm joking, but this one had some really nice energy there and you just want to say hi. You can do that because all of the boats, they dock on the beach. You can mingle, you can eat, you can go into the water. The idea of Fleet is just peak, and for me, coming from a no coastal anything country, it's just a fever dream basically. It's heaven. So I'm definitely gonna do Fleet, so for sure. And I'm so excited. Let's move on to an event that I've not been in 2025 that I'm definitely gonna go, and that I have seen a lot already, and that sounds very, very good, and that is called SHHHH. I think this is a white fete, and I don't know. Last year I contemplated going there because I've heard many people talking about it, and I've seen a few videos, and just overall I feel like everybody was there, and if everybody is there, then I gotta be there too. So that's all that I can say about for now. We're gonna be there, we're gonna figure it out. Okay, all right, I'm getting excited. We move on to something that I am so excited to experience again, and this is the fete that I would love to divide myself into two so that I can experience this and then the fete that's after, because I'm once again doing almost two fetes at the same time. So Sunday, 3 a.m. to 9 a.m. A fete that's always gonna stay in my mind, in my head. It's called WETT Safari from, I think it's Scorch. And I have here must attend. I've written it, I've saved it with must attend. Now this is a dutty fete. Dutty fete, early morning dutty fete with pan, with, there was no oil, but just the overall energy, foam, water, music, good people, like fun people, crazy people. Everybody had a good time. I've seen, after I left the fete, I've seen so many videos about the madness at WETT, and I wish I could experience it to the fullest extent until the end. But yeah, after WETT there is Rumboat, and when I tell you, and Rumboat, by the way, I'm gonna do again, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Rumboat was I don't know, the people, always the people at fetes. It's always the people that make things special. But Rumboat, let me tell you, it was fun. It was fun. I already said it at my 2026 Spicemas recap, but Rumboat peak, and I will be there. Oh, and then, okay, I'm still recording. Awesome. And then we move on. I don't know where I really don't know where I'm gonna take all the energy, because on Sunday, I think this is the August 9th, we have WETT, we talked about, Rumboat, we talked about, and then this is like on Sunday the crazy time start. And then I saw last year everybody going to brunch in SOCA, and it looked like a vibe, and I needed to be there this year no matter what. And I guess that's my no matter what. No sleep, no nothing. We're doing brunch in SOCA this year because this is the place to be on Sunday evening. I will have no regrets, I'm sure. Maybe I'm gonna have regrets on Monday morning when when it's Juve time, or job time, excuse me, job Juve, you can, yeah, both is okay. But yeah, brunch in SOCA, I've seen the vibes, I've heard from the people their recap, I've seen it, I've heard it, I've not experienced it yet, but for 2026, this is on our Fete list, and I think we're not gonna have any regrets, at least not on Sunday. Now, the rest, well, that's not really a fete, so I think we are coming to an end. Just to recap, for Juve, I'm not gonna do any band. I'm just gonna be there, enjoy life. You don't really need it unless you want it. For Monday, fun mass, night mass, and pretty mass. On Tuesday, I'm jumping with vibe mass. Yeah, this is a good choice. So I'm so looking forward to jumping with them again, because they were absolutely great, amazing. I loved them. I can also shout out another band that I stayed, I would say, also a significant amount of time, and that is LAVISH, the band. They had also some, like, I usually choose the band based on vibes and the people. I don't really care about food. I don't really care about, I don't want to say this out loud, too loud, because, you know, in the future maybe I want to partner with bands. But costume, yes, of course I want to look good in a costume, but the highest priority for me is the energy, people surrounding me, who is in the band, which you technically can never know beforehand, but you get, after a while, you get a feeling of what type of people choose what kind of bands. And I want to be with the ones that are the last ones standing, basically, and that they give 200%. I think Vibemas was definitely part of that. And then yeah, Lavish the band, they were also really, really cool from what I've seen and what I've experienced, because this is the band that I spent a little bit of time with as well. And this year there I had something on my radar. Actually, let me take it back with the costumes, because Mega the band is a new band, I think, in Grenada for Spicemas, and the costumes were so beautiful, so beautiful. So I'm definitely also taking a closer look to that. So okay, what I said about costumes is actually not true. Everybody, I do take a look at costumes as well, but vibes comes first, costumes maybe come second, I would say. There's a close, they're sharing the, maybe the first, what's it called, the first, sharing the first level. So Mega the band, everybody needs to take a closer look at this one, because this might be a rising star for Spicemas. We're gonna see, we're gonna find it out. I cannot wait for Spicemas 2026. I'm really sitting on needles. I can't wait, and the fact that I'm staying for 3 weeks makes me even more excited. Like, this was only my Fete list. I have a whole other list of things that I want to experience, like hikes and beaches and other type of activities, and you know, scuba diving and everything. So I'm gonna definitely have the trip of my lifetime. I say this every time, but I'm so excited, and I really do hope that, you know, number one, you can learn something from my Fete list, or important, if you feel like I have missed some amazing, epic, insane Fete, then you also definitely have to let me know, because as I said at the beginning, we're gonna do it all. And yeah, I hope I see you at Spicemas 2026, and if not, hopefully next year or any other carnival, because I'm looking forward to see you at carnival.